Now, here on this rugged patch of earth called Plataea, Xerxes' hordes face obliteration! Just there, the barbarians huddle. Sheer terror gripping tight. Their hearts, with icy fingers, knowing full well what merciless horrors they suffered at the swords and spears of 300. Yet they stare now, across the plain, at 10,000 Spartans, commanding 30,000 free Greeks. Ho!
Yo, what's up, guys? Tonight is a special night. I've been thinking about it, and it's about time I keep it 100 with you guys. BUSD Crops Farmer just crossed over and is now my favorite protocol. So, congratulations to the team, man. I'm just being very honest. So, man, I hope you guys enjoy that little skit I made. I mean, it's just to have fun. You know, we could sit down and be serious all day, but at the end of the day, it's like, man, the joy of this is that, you know, we should be enjoying this thing. You know, it shouldn't be like a real hassle. I know we all got lives. Everybody go to work. People probably got businesses. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's always good to try to have fun, bro. So anyway, let's get started with this. My strategy and what I got planned. Number one, if you guys can't tell by now, I'm extremely excited about this yield farming thing that's coming out tomorrow. Well, probably today, depending on the time that you see this. So I'm filming this video the day prior. It's coming out, and without further ado, let me get started. All right, cool. So let's get right to it, right? So I made like a couple of slides. I'm just gonna put it up. It's just for me to keep up with my points, and maybe you guys will follow along. Here's what my strategy is gonna be. I think some of you guys probably came up with this yourselves too. You guys are smart, man. So this is what I came up with, guys. Now it becomes a cash flow strategy plus, right? That's how I see it. This is cash flow plus. And the way I'm gonna do it is step one, I'm gonna use the cash flow strategy for 5 days a week. All right. Step two, I'm gonna take profit using the 48-hour method. Okay. And so basically what I have in mind, you must do the cash flow strategy for this to be feasible. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're doing a 48-hour method, you're taking so much steps behind. It's kind of like you're not allowing your the minor position to grow. So you definitely need the cash flow strategy for this one. Step three, I'm gonna use half of my profits to create yields for 2 days of your choice, right? But for me, I want to create the end dates for my yields. I want them to be on weekends, all right? Now, I didn't sit down and do the math. I don't know how much 200 days, if 200 days is going to land on a weekend for sure. I really don't know. So I don't know. It's something to figure out. I'll find out what the days are for this to be feasible. So the second one, right? So let's bring this one up for you guys. Boom. Currently, my daily estimate is at $116, right? So I will be doing the cash flow strategy for $50 daily. I think I announced that in one of my videos. Like even today, I actually did it. So I'm doing $50 daily cash flow strategy, right? And remember, I'm using the income from other projects. I'm investing into other projects that do daily payouts, so I'm able to keep up and pay that much daily. It doesn't kill me, right? I told you guys. So for 5 days a week, right? Now, and you might be wondering why I came up with this. What makes me say that's the way to do it? This is just me. You guys don't gotta follow my footsteps. Somebody might have a better way of doing it, but this is how I want to do it, all right? So what I think about it is this, right? If I'm doing the 48-hour, I get to expect around $200 of profit from the miner. I will split it. I will take $100 and that will be pocketed. I will keep that 100 just to make this entire process seems definitely feasible and something that is rewarding as time progresses, all right? So I'm gonna start practicing taking profit. But then I'm gonna split it. $100 go into my pockets. The other $100, I'm going to split that into two parts, two $50 pieces, right? One for a Saturday. I'll create a 200-day stake for Saturday. Basically, I'm utilizing the plan one for the 400% ROI. So I did the math. If this is 400% ROI, right, on a stable coin, then that $50 in 200 days should turn into $200. This is long-term thinking, okay? But if you guys can see where I'm getting at, I'm basically combining the cash flow strategy with the hex ladder staking. Okay? One will be for a Saturday, and the other one will be for a Sunday. And I'm going to rinse and repeat the same thing every weekend. Okay? And basically, I plan on doing this up until the first day that I have to take profit. So when my first 200 days is up and it's time to take my first $200, I now do no longer need to take my profits from the miner to do this. I will now be able to continue the cycle from my earnings that I will receive starting from the weekend of the very first day. Now, I'm anticipating, since I'm doing the $50 daily to fight the inflation, and at the current rate, that the way the miners are dishing out the daily estimate increases, right? My account should grow significantly by then. I might be able to do larger deposits. I won't be shocked if I'm doing $200 stakes and stuff like that, but I'm gonna tiptoe my way up. I'm not gonna go and drop just a big $5,000 one time for a 200-day stake. I'm not saying anything is wrong with that, but I'm just trying to work within a budget, and I'm just trying to promote a strategy that is feasible for everybody to do, right? Because like I said, I'm cash flow here. I don't care about a big paycheck. I rather have $5,000 paid to me every 2 weeks for the rest of my life than to have one big paycheck of $1 million if I can help it. I'm not saying one big paycheck of $1 million isn't something I would be happy with. That's cool too. But I'm looking at ways to create income that I can always go to and say, you know what, I can use this anytime. It will always be there on a rainy day. This will allow people to quit their jobs. This is a strategy that allows you to quit your job. We're doing this on a stable coin. Remember that. That's why I'm saying this is life changing, because all the other risk factors are eliminated. The only risk that we have here is some type of an exploit, some type of a rug pull, in which I don't think a rug pull is going to take place here. All right. So, keep your fingers crossed, but we're talking about a stable coin. We don't got to look at charts. We don't got time to market. We're talking about all year round. All year round. So that's my strategy. I hope it makes sense to you guys. I know it's kind of late. Sometimes I tend to ramble on, but I'm just excited personally, man. I think this thing is freaking dope. Man, you guys did it. You guys, the CrossFormer team, you guys destroyed the game, and you guys got my respect. I'm always gonna be trying to crank out high quality videos. Yes, I will touch base with other projects, but you guys know that when I come down to make a video for the BUSD CrossFormer family, that I'm going to put my best foot forward. All right. Thank you guys for all the love. Thanks for all the support, guys. Please if this is your first time hearing about my channel. I'm David Destine, U.S. military. I run this YouTube channel. It's called Shrine Crypto, and it's just to come up with strategies and share perspectives, man. My main goal here is to build esprit de corps, man. Give you guys a sense of excitement behind your investment. Like, why we gotta invest and be boring people? We should invest, have fun, make money, and man, hey, who knows? Like, by the time next year, there might be a bunch of millionaires. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's all I got for you guys, man. Take care and stay blessed.